In this video, we are going to discuss one more way of classifying nouns, that is countable and uncountable nouns. Most nouns are countable. We can count them. They have both singular as well as plural forms. Example, boy, dog, table. Other nouns are uncountable. We cannot count them. They have only singular form but no plural forms. Example, bread, milk, wisdom. Now we will understand countable nouns in detail. A noun is said to be singular if it refers to one person or thing. The nouns girl, doll, bus, knife, baby, photo are singular. A noun is said to be plural if it refers to more than one person or thing. The nouns girls, dolls, buses, knives, babies, photos are plural. Remember students, only countable noun forms their plural. So now let's know the different rules to change a singular noun to plural noun. Rule number 1. Many nouns form their plural by adding s. Rule number 2. Nouns which end in s, double s, sh, ch, z or x form their plural by adding es. Rule number 3. Nouns which end in o form their plural by adding es. Rule number 4. Some nouns which end in o form their plural by adding s. Rule number 5. Some nouns that end in f or fe form their plural by changing the f or fe to v and adding es. Rule number 6. Some nouns which end in f or fe form their plural by adding s. Rule number 7. Some nouns which end in a consonant followed by y form their plural by changing the y to I and adding es. Rule number 8. Nouns which end in a vowel followed by y form their plural by adding s. Rule number 10. Some nouns do not follow any rules for forming their plural. Rule number 11. A few nouns form their plural by changing the inside vowel or vowels of the singular. Rule number 12. Nouns consisting of several words add s to the main word. Rule number 13. Some nouns remain the same in its singular or plural form. Rule number 14. Some nouns exist only in the plural form. Rule number 15. Words borrowed from French that end in eau form their plural by adding x. Rule number 16. Words borrowed from Latin that end in us form their plural by changing us to I. Rule number 17. Words borrowed from Latin that end in form their plural by changing to a. Words borrowed from Latin that end in A form their plural by adding E. Rule number 19. Words borrowed from Latin that end in on form their plural by changing on to A. Now rule number 20. Words borrowed from Latin that end in ex form their plural by changing ex to ic and adding es. Now the last rule. Nouns ending in is become plural by changing is to es. Now few exceptions and important points to be noted. Point number 1. Scissors, spectacles, trousers, shorts, jeans, clothes, tongs and scale suggested two essential parts. So, these words are used in the plural form. Second, kettle and people have the appearance of a singular noun, but they are used as plural. Third, economics, politics, news, measles and innings look to be plural, but they are used as singular nouns. Fourth, furniture, scenery, advice and information are always used in the singular form. Point number 5. Figures and letters are made plural by adding apostrophe s. Point number 6. Abstract nouns like love, beauty and anger are not countable. So, they have no plural form. But some abstract nouns can have a plural as well. Now, 7th point. Substances or materials like iron, copper, wood, stone, paper, sometimes called material nouns, are also not countable. So, they are used only in the singular form. I know children, rules are many, but even then, if you'll watch the video carefully twice, thrice, you'll be able to understand the topic well. Thank you very much and have a good day.